Hi, guys. Welcome to the second episode of Unqualified and Opinionated with your host, Alex and
Haley.
the podcast where messy isn't just allowed, it's encouraged. Wow, I feel like we have so much. Maybe we should just chat about our weekends first. I mean, I know they're always really um exciting. Uh,
Very exciting. I feel like mine was just a lot of dog and child and typical stuff. How was your weekend?
yeah, basically the same. So okay, this is a story I wanted to tell you.
Yeah.
Um, I took I took my little muffin outside in the apartment to just
Mhm.
go like play or whatever, right? So we're like out in the courtyard. She's just like living her
Mhm.
life. So these two little girls come out with like their mom. She leaves. She's like over there like tanning or something, whatever. And they're
Yeah.
like sitting. They have like couches. We have our little chairs,
Mhm.
and the older girl was nice. She just like wasn't doing anything. The other one was like three, I think, and she keeps looking
Mhm.
at Maeve and she keeps going, no, no, no. And I'm like, Maeve's like not even really paying any attention. She's just like running around like doing whatever. But at one point she like ran by her and she's like,
Yeah.
and then she's just sitting in her chair away from this girl. She's like not even bothering her. And the girl just looks at her and she goes, no. And I was like, oh, I'm getting pissed off. And I looked at her and I said, that's not very nice. And she's like, my mommy said no. And I was like, you know what? Before I end up smacking a 3-year-old
A
child,
3-year-old unprompted. Yeah.
yeah,
Woo.
I was
I'll
like,
never, yeah, I'll never forget the first time I wanted to beat up a kid and Rowan's sake.
yeah,
I heard from the teacher that one of the kids at school wasn't being very nice to him, and I was like, all right, let's
yeah.
let's take care of this. That was the first time I wanted to hurt a 3-year-old.
Well, especially when like, I'm not gonna like diss other parents and their parenting, like whatever, but if you're
Yeah.
sitting right there and you like see your child kind of being a little asshole, like
Yeah.
say something or like, you know what I mean? Like I'd be attentive if it was like Maeve, I'd be like, oh hey, like
Yeah.
you should be nice and you guys should play together, whatever, or go
Yeah.
off
Yeah.
thing.
Just interactive at some level.
Yeah, so I was just like, I'm gonna end up telling her off. So I was like, you know what? And I looked at her and I was like, we're gonna go play with our nice friends and we're gonna get our stuff and we're gonna go play somewhere where people are nice.
You said that to a child?
I said it to a child.
We're gonna go elsewhere.
Yeah. I was like, we're gonna go play with
As you
people who are nice
should.
to us, because
As
if
you
you're not
should,
nice to us,
Queen.
we're not playing here anymore. I wasn't like, hey, you little shithead, stop being mean, you know?
Yeah.
So then we
I don't
grabbed
blame you.
Eve in her little pink car, and I was like, all right. I just like, we're gonna drive right past them, and we we drove her right past them. So I was like, oh my God, am I gonna be that mom? I mean, I guess I realized like I'm passive in my own life, but I'm like, oh, at least I realized with my daughter, I'm not gonna let anyone treat her like shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, honestly, like that little girl should be on Kanye's list of betrayal
Yeah.
people or your list of betrayals.
Over curious George,
Oh yeah. Yeah,
3-year-old
for
in
sure.
her like princess dress. Whatever. We we wear pajamas all the time, okay? We don't care about princess dresses.
No. No.
Anyway, there's my mom's story of the day. Well, yeah,
That's so funny.
that does. We should have done this last week, but there's this new trend starting where everyone else is putting their list of betrayals together.
Mhm.
Since Kanye did that, I know we mentioned that last week, so we figured we'd share our list of betrayals. Do you want to go first?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go first. Okay, first one is sh first one's bright and shiny. My mother, followed by the state of Georgia versus Haley. Okay. We're also going to talk about every popular girl I went to school with at any, like not just middle school, high school, but like any popular girl I ever went to school with. Um, my immune system, we're at war on a daily basis.
Major betrayals.
Um, all of my exes and particularly the men that I once dated. Um, and then I do have a list of betrayal. The Starbucks pumpkin spice latte when it got changed back in the 2010s, I think it was better before that.
They changed it?
Yeah. So they
Oh,
changed the formula to the pumpkin spice to make it taste like grass and grossness,
Yeah, I have
and
to
it
say
used to
it's
be
not
so
as
good.
good. It's not as good as Dunkin', I think. Like the Dunkin' pumpkin spice syrup is a little better.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really drink that much Dunkin', like sugary syrups. I usually go for the sugar-free ones when I'm at Dunkin'.
Like,
But I
sure.
had, oh my gosh, I had Caribou coffee pumpkin something the other day and it tasted like cow manure. It was just so,
I've seen those, but they're not like that, or like they're not around much. Caribou
oh,
coffee.
I
That
love Caribou coffee.
are
Yeah, it's so good.
just not the pumpkin spice. That's
Just
a,
not the pumpkin spice. But shout out to our local coffee shop, Cool Beans in
yes,
Marietta, Georgia.
yeah, that's the spot.
10 out of 10 coffees and teas.
Never
We're,
betrays.
we're not brand reps with them, but we do love them a
They
lot.
could sponsor
Please
us. We've
sponsor us.
spent a lot of money on coffee there throughout our years.
Mhm.
A
Mhm.
lot of money. So,
A lot. A lot of $5 coffees there. Yeah. Anyways, what is your list of betrayals? I would love to.
okay, my OBGYN, because they did me great service during my labor.
They did you dirty. Did you say
Men.
men?
Yeah, just men.
Valid.
Could be so broad, but men.
So broad, but so true.
So true. BMW X5s, betrayal. Scoliosis, because
Yeah. So
betrayal
kind of tying into the immune system thing. Got you. Got you. Yeah.
issues. Okay. It being hot as fuck in October feels like such a betrayal. It's supposed to be spooky season, and it's
Hmm.
consistently 80 degrees, and I feel like that's like a huge betrayal by the weather, um, for this time of year. Um,
Yeah.
Fast food, forgetting your sauce. I was thinking about this on our McDonald's. Oh yeah, our Saturday night McDonald's
Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
Both got McDonald's, different places, the same time.
Mhm. We got
We,
it delivered from the different companies, different McDonald's, the same exact time.
yes,
And
and
they
got
both.
the same order almost.
Yeah.
But
But
when they forget your sauce, that's like that's the ultimate betrayal because it kind of
unless it's Chick-fil-A, then that's God's will.
yeah, because you could yeah, because you can maybe still do Chick-fil-A without, but like you can't.
McNuggets, you gotta ignore it.
Yeah. If you get McDonald's nuggets, how can you eat that without sauce? With ketchup?
You can't.
Ketchup? Ew. There's no way. Anyway, um, I added this just before. I still have some more. But Apple chargers. The female reproductive system. I think we both could relate to that.
I can definitely relate to that now that I no longer have one.
David Spade keeping me on red. Ice. Israel.
Fuck ice. Fuck Israel.
um Snapchat memories and acne at 30 years old.
Okay, Snapchat in general.
Yeah, Snapchat in general. Yeah. Mm. Let's just
Uh-huh.
call it what it is, okay? We gotta just call it
It's a
what
cheating app. It's a
it,
cheating and hose app.
it is. A cheating and hose app. If you're
Yeah.
like in your late 20s, if you're in your 30s and you're Snapchatting in your 30s, that's gross to me. That's red flag, right?
Yeah, I feel like amongst the women that I've tried to get to know, a lot of the younger ones are like, "What's your Snapchat?" I'm like, "Give me your Snapchat." And it's almost here's the th here's my beef with it, okay? Is that when they're like, "Give me your Snapchat," they don't respond to you after that. It's just like, "Look at my stories," or like they
Oh, they
unless you
want to
do you
talk.
get what I'm saying?
They want to just Snapchat from there.
Yeah, and they just want to send photos back and forth and like not actually pertain like a good conversation of getting to know each other, or like maybe it's for like popularity or numbers, like follower type thing. I don't know.
Like,
I don't know. All I know is I hate Snapchat, love the filters. I still use it for the filters,
I do
not gonna
like it.
lie.
I admit, I do like it for the filters. I do.
And I will admit I am 30 years old still using filters and I I do not care. Do not care.
Don't care either. You know what I mean? I don't think we don't do like the extreme, like, where it's like so extremely filtered, it looks AI and it's almost you're like, whoa, is that real?
I've seen a few dating profiles with pictures like that, and it's just like I'm like, you look like Barbie. You look glazed over. You look like a glazed donut.
Speaking
Get
of
off.
Barbie, Taylor Swift had a line in her new album where she claims allegedly it's related to Charlie XCX, and she says that I heard you calling, I heard you call me boring Barbie when something basically like she's all confident on coke. And yeah, so people are taking that as like, oh, she's calling out Charlie for like using coke and like whatever. Honestly, I know that you're not a Swiftie, and I know that I more am. Her new album, ugh, it's not good.
Really? Everybody was like hyping it up that I've heard, and now you're giving me a different story. Okay. I mean, like, I don't really.
I
I mean,
think
here's the
there's
thing.
like two
Respect
catchy
it.
songs.
Really.
It's
I
the
respect
life
her.
of a showgirl. And like, so you're thinking of like this showgirl aesthetic that she like put out so much, and the songs just don't follow
Line
the
up with that.
aesthetic of, yeah, the aesthetic
Yeah.
of the album. Like something's off. Like it's not catchy. Like there's a
It's
couple
not
songs I
giving.
like, not giving. There's a couple songs that are
Mm.
good, but I was just like, as I was listening, and I was so excited for it, I fucking pre-ordered the album and shit. And then as I'm listening to it, I was like, but also she's very happy and like in love in her life. I'm not. I'm not that I'm not happy.
That's the thing.
But
That's
I
why I
don't think it's
never listen to her music. I don't resonate with it.
That's why I think I like Evermore and Tortured Poets Department because they're sad and more my vibe. I'm not really into Cardi B's album though. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, speaking of the three of them,
Yeah.
let's talk about Bad Bunny or not. Yeah, Bad Bunny in the halftime show.
Okay.
Didn't Charlie XCX and Taylor Swift drop or something like that because of Ice gonna be there and then Bad Bunny or something with Bad Bunny? I don't know.
I don't know, but to be honest with you, I love that they have a Hispanic man whose songs are all in Spanish doing the
Mhm.
halftime show. Like,
Mhm.
I think like I never knew the NFL. We are not sports girlies here, so don't you're
Sports balls.
Nope, but I don't think of like the NFL as like this super, I don't know, like woke progressive type of organization so much. I don't know. I mean, I don't know enough about the fucking NFL.
That was a move.
But that
That
was a
was a move.
move that I respect. And I was like, if they could have done anything to me, okay, I'm just gonna say it. I think that it brings some unity. Do you know what I mean? Both Hispanic culture and America. So I like it.
I get that. Yeah, and I personally I mean like I don't know what he's saying, but I love Bad Bunny and his music. You know, it's
So fine.
great music. But I was really disappointed when they were like ice, ice, ice. I'm like, he's a fucking American citizen, my guy. Like,
No, but they're so ignorant that they don't understand that Puerto Rico is a US territory. Like that's like how like ignorant some of these fucking it's like I don't even want to classify them as far right. Sometimes I just want to classify them as racist. Like you're racist.
dumbasses.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely. And as someone who grew up like in that environment and like coming through to the other side of like reality and seeing that now, it's like just so cruel, honestly. I mean, back to like Israel and like what's going on in Gaza right now and like the fucking genocide and
Yeah,
all the things going on in the world. There's so much hate that everybody spews, and it's like, why are we all doing this?
I know. And my thing that's like, I don't see, listen, I love that we can like talk shit and we can gossip and we can be like messy, but at the end of the day, we're also real ass bitches and we care about people. And I
Mhm.
like that we can like talk about the two because like some podcasts won't. They're like, oh, we're not gonna get political. But it's like use your platform for something. If you think something's wrong, you should say that it's wrong, you know? And I don't think that it like what annoys me is like why does it automatically put us in a certain political party just because I don't think ICE should be fucking going to people at their immigration appointments and tearing them away from their families and fucking zip tying kids like they were last weekend. Like, oh, that
Yeah.
means I belong to a certain political party because I think that's fucked up and I think genocide's fucked up. Like, that's irritating.
I just want the homosexuals to be able to open carry, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's where I stand.
I
And
just want
like,
gays to be gay. I want immigrants to party and be safe, and
mhm.
I want them to not kill innocent people, you know? So I don't think that's
Yeah, can we just not? And have you seen like the doctors and stuff going into Gaza and stuff like that coming out and like the brutal stories they're talking about of like I'll tell you one, this doctor delivered a baby from a 9-month pregnant woman who's beheaded.
no, it's
And
fuck.
like I can't even say it because it's just like it's so vile to think about the fact that they did that to a woman who was 9 months pregnant and then they delivered her baby later. And like God, God only knows that baby survived, but like
Yeah.
it's just it's disgusting what we're doing to other people and like what our country is doing and like where we're living. And then we're talking about government shut all the things. It just makes me so livid. It makes me
I think
so,
it's
so,
like
so livid.
I think it's like being moms too. Like when I'm seeing these videos of like ICE, coming in tearing these families apart, or I'm seeing these like children being like bombed in Palestine. It's like as a mom, I'm looking at these babies like starving and being like tortured, and you're just like, oh my God, my fucking heart. And I can't even imagine like, being so powerless over something like that. Like I fuck, you know?
And it kind of goes back to what you were saying, like not all those people are of the same belief that are getting bombed and stuff like that too. So it's like you're all
Hmm.
these innocent people, women and children, men, all of the innocent people, like it's just it's the world's a little fucked up
That's
right
where we
now.
stand. And if you're listening and that's not where you stand, well, we feel
Nah,
sorry for you.
nah.
Wait, okay. Cardi B spent 25K at the strip club. So sorry to say
Yeah,
that took me.
yeah. No, you're fine. We needed to get off that
Yeah,
little
the video.
depressing rant.
Yeah.
So, before I was on here, I think it was a strip club. I don't know. I think it was at JT, the female rapper. She does the song Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, so Cardi B spent 25K in the strip club or in a club and was like, I just spent your streams in a night or something like that. And like, as a woman who loves Cardi B and JT, I was a little conflicted.
Oh, so
But
she's
when
so they're beefing too.
I guess so, I didn't
Uh,
realize they were beefing until right before this, like we hopped on this
yeah.
and I didn't have time to do a lot of research in it, but I guess she beefing with everybody. Those pregnancy hormones got her crazy right now because she beefing with everybody.
Yeah, she just like she popped out a baby and then it was like boom, she got pregnant
Boom.
right
New
again.
dude.
I'm like her
New
baby's
dude pregnant.
done. Yeah. She
Yeah.
she she left that fucking
How old is she? Isn't she like
my
pretty
age.
young?
My
How
She's
old is she?
32. I know. I think this is kid number 4. Yeah, because she has 3 kids with Offset. And then now she's got a kid with this football guy or whatever. Like I said, don't talk to us about sports. Some football guy.
I think let's have a real conversation, okay?
Okay.
As women, you and I, who have had children with men that we are no longer with,
Yeah.
okay, to keep on having babies,
Listen, that's why my motto is one and done. I think that's
one and
both our
done.
mottos. I don't know how some people keep popping them out and want to keep popping them out. I mean, if you can, power to you. But like one kid, I'm fucking hanging on by a thread some days. I'm tired.
Even the couples that are still together, I'm like, how are you affording this? This is like another mortgage. Like,
Can you imagine multiple babies in daycare? Like nowadays, you gotta, I guess, Cardi be rich though. So she say,
God forbid you get pregnant with twins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not only you popping two babies out your pussy, but you're fucking spending all them bills
Double
to
the
get two. You don't
jumper.
get two baby showers. You don't.
Right? Just get one.
Like, you
Just
just get one. Just
Mhm.
one.
Yeah. Well, okay. I will have to say that I'm definitely in the Cardi B Nicki Minaj beef. I am
Tell me
definitely
about it.
Cardi. So they've obviously beefed for like years now. Like everyone knows that. I do
Yeah.
think that Nicki back in her day in her prime, I think that I don't think Cardi could have competed with her at that time. I think now Cardi is more relevant. Cardi's making better music. You know what I mean? Like when's the last time I heard a good song by Nicki? I don't know.
Honestly, Nikki ain't been good in a long time.
That's what I'm
I'ma
saying.
just say it.
A long time. Like yeah.
Like, oh, I'm sorry. Please excuse my dog. But honestly, she has not been like she has not come out with a song that I'm like, wow, that's a fucking banger. And like 10 years.
Dude, so okay, this is what I think is disgusting from Nikki. First of all, I think she's like lost her mind or some shit. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna read all the tweets, but then she starts going after Cardi B's daughter and her daughter, her because her first kid she had was Culture, I think.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she goes, Culture, you a roach and a monkey like your sister. Oh my God. And then Culture Vulture, you ugly too. And she said she went on a whole other rant of like tweets and like everyone was just like, what the fuck are you saying, Nikki? Like, I don't even know what you're saying right now. It was just like weird, wild rants, you
You
know?
don't fuck with people's kids though. You don't come up
Something
on
like that. Ew. Ew. So
what? Why?
she then apologized, kind of. She apologized. She's like,
Yeah.
your culture, truth is, I did all of this for a bigger purpose, and one day you'll understand. She's like, you're a cute child, blah, 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 blah. You know
That
what I
sounds like some one world order ass shit of like Illuminati.
mean? Yeah.
You'll understand one day. Like, no,
Also,
no.
Nikki, you're married to a child molester. Well, or he raped a underage girl. Yeah.
Yeah, that is right. He
You
did do
know, so
that.
it's like, Nikki, come
Shut
on.
the fuck up and sit down.
Yeah, like sorry, are you upset because Cardi's new album came out? It's fucking fire. Like she's
Fire.
relevant. She's like doing the deal. I mean, she's pregnant and she'd be performing and shaking her ass. Like she go ahead, Cardi, you know. So I stand with Team Cardi on this, you
Team
know.
Cardi all the way. Team
Yeah.
Cardi all the way.
Yeah. Cardi obviously wrote she's just so funny too. She's fucking
She
hilarious.
is hilarious. She's
She's
the videos of her in court were amazing.
so good. If I'm ever on trial,
Did you call the girl fat?
yeah, and she's like,
I called her a bitch.
she's authentically herself, and that's
Yeah.
what I respect
That's
about
us.
someone,
Yeah.
is like
And
just
I feel like Nikki, honestly, have you seen pictures of her pre-work done?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
a different girl.
yeah, yeah.
They made her.
Cardi got her teeth done and stuff. She was on Call Her Daddy, which was like really good. She's so
But
funny.
she looks the same. She still look like the same
Yeah,
girl.
yeah, she does. She does.
Nikki don't look like the same bitch at all.
Yeah, Nikki's gonna end up like morphing into Lil Kim because like Lil Kim looks nothing like she used to. Like she did so much and it's like a shame. And Lil Kim was just messy and kind of fucking,
Oh my God, what about Black China? Have you seen her lately?
no, didn't she like totally try to like rebrand herself? Like, yeah, get rid of all of like her fake shit and like,
And
yeah.
then our poor, poor girl Amanda Bynes.
I can't help but love her forever.
I
Okay,
can't
listen.
either.
If Amanda Bynes, she did a pop-up art show in New York City.
I saw, yeah.
There's another one. I'm fucking running there.
Oh,
My
fucking
goal, I want to meet Amanda so bad. So bad.
Amanda, 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 Amanda
Just like,
show.
yeah, she just needs, you know what she needs? She needs you to help her with her brows, give her some makeup tips, and she'll be back. She just needs you. you know.
I think we need to get laser face tattoo removal done too on the little
Oh, I think she
heart.
was working on it. I don't know if she did, but I think she was
Uh,
saying she needs a glow up and a comeback like our girl Lindsay had. That's what I want for
Okay, Lindsay eating. That's why when
her.
I went in and got my hair done, I was like, make me look like Lindsay Lohan, please. You know,
Yes.
she's
Yes.
giving, she's serving, a great mo I don't know her personally, but like she seems like she's doing well, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I love her so much. Always, always and forever. Her and Paris and Nicole, they're killing it.
Iconic.
Amanda and Brittany, not so much, but I'm gonna keep the faith for Amanda Bynes. I'm
I
gonna.
have faith for Brittany. I, but I also,
I don't.
here's the thing. Here's why I also don't have faith in Brittany and Kanye's recoveries is because I think that is no longer them, but we don't have to get into that now. Anyways, I think
Everyone here, Haley's the conspiracy theorist amongst
those
the.
are plants, dude. I swear to God, those are not real people.
Haley will call me and be like, "There's this conspiracy theory that I'm just thinking, and I think this is factual, and it's some fucking crazy shit." I'm like, yeah, maybe. I don't fucking know. Did 9/11 happen? I don't know.
George W. Bush.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. We're
Yeah,
gonna
I
have to
watched
do
this
an
video about
episode on
Epstein
fucking
about that.
conspiracy
Yeah.
theories.
We'll have to talk about the Epstein paintings I've watched a video on. But anyways,
I'm done.
yeah, that's
I'm done.
so true. Especially when the P. Diddy stuff really started popping off is really when
Oh my
my
God.
conspiracy theorists took
He just,
off.
did you, so this just happened.
4 years?
Yeah. Just found that out on what, like Friday or Saturday or something? That's it? That's crazy.
People get longer than that for marijuana charges.
Yo, Diddy's got some bankroll. He's got some sort of connect. I don't even know. The way that he was able to get out the way that he did is what?
Maniacal.
But I'll say, like, his career is done. I don't think
Done.
anyone want to be
Well,
associated with him.
is it though?
I don't-
Is it though? Here's the thing. Is it though? Because this like web is not just like art music artist related, it's political. This is world leader related. This is like beyond the Epstein file. Like this is just like all the names that were listed in the white parties,
I gotta read them.
the Obamas,
But God, I like
the
Obama.
Bushes,
Yeah,
both parties,
I'd love to see. Maybe no, I'm not even
both parties.
gonna make a really dark joke. I was gonna make such a dark joke, and I was gonna say maybe we need a
Do
Diddy
it.
party to bring the political parties.
Back together. Yeah, we need like a legal Diddy party to bring the
Yeah,
parties back together.
yeah.
Yeah.
Excommunicate Diddy. We'll just have a white party. We're gonna rebrand it, and we're just gonna take the body lube, and we're just gonna do like slip and slides, not freak offs. Maybe this is bad. This is a bad idea.
We're gonna take a bunch of lube, bring your kids, we're gonna have a slip and slide.
Yeah. We're gonna have a cotton candy stand.
Oh
Um,
God.
and
Lube them on up and
Cardi
throw them
will
down the
perform.
yard.
And there we go. Like that's it. If that can bring the world together, I don't know what can.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they should have come up with a better idea by now.
Yeah. Wait, also you love, okay, just to talk a little bit reality TV because I love all of that
Mhm.
bullshit. Haley is lightly into it. Okay, but I
Lately.
I do know you love Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Yeah.
So I know that two of them are on Dancing with the Stars this season.
Yeah, Jenna Whitney. Yeah. I don't you know what? I'm gonna just say it. Fuck Whitney. I don't care how
I
good she
I
looks.
thought
I
we
don't care
didn't
about
like
her
it.
comeback. No, we don't like Whitney because she's this backstabbing bitch.
Thought
Okay.
she was a
But
bitch. Okay.
Jen we love.
That's
She opened up
cute.
about her mental health struggle. What?
cute.
She's cute. She opened up about her mental health struggles. She like is really like pushing herself out there. I love Jen. I really do.
She's doing decent. I think she could turn it up a little bit. But I
Mhm.
feel like it's also unfair because this is like a dance competition, and back in the day it used to be celebrities that couldn't dance. That was the whole premise of the show. And then now
Didn't Whitney have like like dance
she's a
experience?
degree. Yeah, she's a degree in dance. So that just feels like unfair off rip. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it's already, I think it's like already decided like she's gonna win. Like she's so good. But like yeah, but like she's a professional, so that feels kind of like unfair. Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah, I like the one sweet older like fat guy. He's so cute. He's like a comedian. I can't remember his name, but I like him. Like I'm like I just want him to win. He's just
Andy Milonakis.
basically could be, yeah. If it was Marcus was on Dancing with the Stars, I
Woo!
would
I'd
get
watch it.
70 phones and be doing all the votes, and I would start a petition and I'd be like, we need Andy Milonakis to win, you
To
know?
win. Absolutely.
He needs to come back, you know?
He does. He really does.
The good old days of the Andy Milonakis show, you know?
Jesus Christ.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about I like don't even want to talk. It's so infuriating. Well, we could talk about maybe things we're watching now. It's probably like always a good topic. So, are you watching anything good?
I've actually been watching this like I don't even know if
We
it's
watch
an adult
we
animation.
watch such different things. So that's why I think this is fun
Yeah.
to talk about because like
So I've been watching on Netflix. It's called like Haunted Hotel or something like that. It's like an adult animation. I
yeah,
don't
but
know. I think it's really funny. It's one
anime is like
season.
really big right now. I don't know if it's
What
because
is?
anime is like very big right now.
It's not anime, but anime is very in.
Maybe it's always been in, and I never was about it. I know
Yeah.
that you have been.
Yeah, I mean, like I lightly tread on the side of anime. I work with some people that are like really into anime, and like I've met some people that like are like good at every convention, fly out for every
Dragon
convention,
Con.
like
They're at Dragon Con.
put they make their own costumes, the whole nine yards, and I think that's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I love Sailor Moon and Studio Ghibli movies a lot, but that is the extent of my anime. I have dabbled in some other ones, but like I don't really get it. Let me tell you a story. Okay.
Tell me.
Let me tell you how I taught my dog how to scratch and bark at my refrigerator for cheese.
Is that what he's doing right now?
Yeah, yeah. He wants cheese.
He wants his cheese. That needs to be
He's
our
already
first
had two.
sponsor. Like we talked, we need to get some cheese from a
String
sponsor.
mozzarella string cheese needs to be sponsored on this podcast so my dog can just shut up for a second,
Yeah. If
okay?
you like dogs
Dom, come here.
and you care about a dog's happiness and you have a heart, you should sponsor us if you have a string cheese company, you know, because we love dogs here. And if you don't do it, that
Good
means
Lord.
you hate dogs. So,
Yeah, if you don't do it, that means you hate dogs.
um,
So what are the two products that you're loving this week? T Talk to me about those products.
oh yeah, we talked about this. Oh my God, number one is my it's my Costco membership.
Queen. That's a queen move.
That's when you know you just hit like peak adult like mom life when you're just like I got the executive.
Oh, she winning. She rolling. She bank rolling.
Highest membership at Costco you can get, okay? And
I love that.
and I'm really
I
happy
didn't even
about
have
it.
that.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking around. I mean, it was like
Yeah, you are.
$100 for the year, so whatever, I'm
Yeah.
fucking doing things. And then totally off brand. Okay, but I have the frizziest hair always. I mean, I go to bed with wet hair. That's just what I mean. I kind of curled it. You
Mhm.
can't really tell. I look, this is the most I've done in a long time. I
That's
like the
great.
Redken. My mom like gave it to me. It was like some Redken humidity spray. Best shit I've ever
Mhm.
used. Doesn't make my hair feel greasy, and it fucking takes away all my frizziness and my
I
flyaways.
love that.
You're better at
Okay,
that.
I guess. So my two products I'm loving right now are my Simple Modern cups, my 40-ounce tumblers that I have. I bring, excuse me, the
Yes, you
attitude is
need to get them.
uncalled for. My
Uh,
Simple Modern cups. And How do you say it? The lip mask that I use and the lip gloss I use, the Laneige.
Yeah,
Laneige. Love that brand. I have the little one in the jar that you put on before you go to bed, and I have the glosses that you like the hydrating glosses you wear throughout the day.
I don't have those. I only have the jar.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'd be
10
getting
out of
chappy
10.
lips up,
I got
especially
them
in the north.
everywhere. I literally have them stashed everywhere throughout
Oh
my
wait,
place.
cute. Yeah, I need those. I need to get
Yeah,
those. Um, yeah, those are our faves.
they
Um,
are our fave.
wow, we really killed it this week, I feel
We
that.
did.
I feel like we're just on fire and
We're on fire, and Dom's on fire too, apparently.
start of something beautiful, and we're here.
If you're not a dog person, I'm sorry in advance for the podcast noises and ASMR Dom has created. Take it away while I go get the boy a cheese.
But his little woos are the cutest. Also, I'll just touch really quick on what I've been watching recently while my partner has exited in this moment. I'm really into true crime. Everyone knows this. Always have been. They caught the Long Island serial killer well, 2 years ago, I guess now. I watched it was the first the first documentary. It was great that I watched since after they caught him, and it's where they interview the wife and the family. The wife is a piece of trash, okay? She doesn't believe that he did it. They're like providing her with evidence and evidence and evidence. I'm not even gonna get into all of it. And this like her smirking, her mannerisms, just like, oh, the whole thing. I had to go on an Instagram rant because I was so
I
angry
saw.
with Asa, whatever that bitch. I was so infuriated by her. I said, I need to get this out. Um, so
An
I got
Instagram story is the only way how.
it.
I
Well,
don't know how to express my emotion unless it's via Instagram story. You know, that's my life, okay? That's why when you click on my story, it's like, you know, like that's the
therapeutic,
only way.
I was just hoping someone else would have watched it and could have spoken to me about it and shared my rage with me, but it didn't seem like anyone really did. Um, but then his daughter at the end was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I think he did do it." And I was like, "That's a real one right there. That's a real ass."
Yeah.
But his wife, ugh, hater. Ugh, done with her. Hate her maybe as much as I hate him. I just can't. I know, wah, wah, wah. She's probably manipulated by him, but like just her lack of empathy towards the victims too. Anyway, garbage. She's what would I call her? I'm roasting her, okay? I'm roasting this bitch right now. This is who I'm roasting. I know Nicki Minaj is our get help immediately. I'm putting also the Long Island serial killer's wife under get help immediately also.
Well, obviously, she was married to a serial killer, right?
Yeah, and they're like, oh, well, here's this DNA evidence, and here's his internet searches. I don't know if he did that. And then she like smile. He was my hero. And I'm like, what? Like they fake she's like literally she's so fucking stupid. They're like going through every murder and they're telling her they all happened while she was on vacation with her kids. Okay? Is that a coincidence? I don't think so.
I think not.
She's like, so
Sorry.
you're telling me he went and got a prostitute and then called me the next night and was talking to me? Uh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
babe.
you know.
That's
Men,
exactly what we're saying.
I don't know why you're so surprised. Men are very capable of living double lives. I've known one or
They're
two.
crafty.
They're crafty, okay? And hun, he ain't the only murderer guy that, was living double lives and was a serial killer. There's so many, you know?
All of them.
I mean, there's so many people living double lives as it is. It's not like it's like, so oh my God, couldn't be him.
Taboo, yeah.
Anyway, that's my roast segment because if I saw her, I'd probably say you're a bitch,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. My
Um,
roast segment is that I accidentally typed egg under our roast segment list.
you
But
wrote
anyways,
egg.
yeah, I wrote egg on the list somehow. So we're gonna roast eggs. I actually love eggs, so we're not gonna roast eggs.
The eggs haven't betrayed us. We're okay with eggs.
We're
Oh,
okay with eggs. We love eggs.
that's great. Well, I think this was a lovely time, and we'll be back next week per usual,
On
and
the same bullshit.
same bullshit, and you just can't ever get sick of us because
No.
it's so we love you guys, and we'll see you next week.